So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Alright, thank goodness we're finally making a move.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer.
Oh no, we
You'll
didn't
be
invite
great.
Naomi to the concert. That makes me sad.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
Keep trying, kiddo. You'll get him. It is a pretty sick poster, actually. I'm patting myself on the back
I never
on this.
thought I'd
I
see
like it.
LJ look at us like,
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Huh. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like bog olds.
No.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. It's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, won?
No way! LJ's already heard all of that. She said new songs? We need something big.
I'm really scared that, like, because I've had to crash out of the game so many times that, like, some of the footage of my first, like, playthrough is going to be incomplete. That would be pretty shitty, especially since there isn't a way that I can, like, veer between, like, scenes and, like, key story beats, but, you know, I guess I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Anyway.
We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
What? Those took me forever to make.
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, when did you last see or feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her.
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But
Right, Fang?
totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Okay, if I were a weird little worm thing, where would I go? Wait. Do I smell slime?
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Do you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
I really hope this isn't a segment where I have to click through a bunch of stuff and potentially have to crash out of the game because the input is not very good. Fuck! I wasn't aware that was going to be a rhythm section, but that is hilarious. Oh, you mother... Alright, we caught her. Let's hope I can get out of there. What? Oh. Wow. Mims? Cute. Oh my god, this is killing me. Holy shit. Why can't I get through? But I guess it's good that, you know, I know that this whole mango thing is like a rhythm game. Oh my god, let me try to fucking reboot the game again. Will this be the time? Yes, thank God. Okay, so we friggin' saved Mango. That's good. Got her out of the trash. Oh, we just kind of kept the card. Interesting. Look the future in the face and your courage will spread like fire. Oh, okay, here we go.
We won't back down, fear in our eyes. And when the end of time's crystallized.
Who are you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's... okay.
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
Why would you do that?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal? The school board? The school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Come on. I don't believe that. No one cares that much.
Except me, the real person in front of you. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Naser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry, I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Worm drama is actually getting somewhere. Finally.
And you're sure everyone's along for the same ride? What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make mom and dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! Is that why you're nagging me so hard right now? Do you want me to help you figure out what you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
Well, this is going to severely harm our relationship with Naser, I have a feeling of.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to mom and dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just to get people to like you? You shouldn't let mom and dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
I don't really like having to be an asshole to the guy, but fuck, man, what can you do?
Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. Hi, fare thee.
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. Think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks.
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore. Our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Braxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Faye is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Faye, on the deck of the Vagrant.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar.
Aw, darn.
It's okay. Maybe we'll meet a hot librarian.
The magical forge pumps hot as the airship begins soaring. As you break above the clouds, you're struck by the fact that everything is quiet.
He always says that.
And gaping maw.
Okay. You notice on the horizon a dot. What do you want to do? Ahaha. Very good. Do you wish to approach head-on, or would you like to try and be sneaky about it? As the dot becomes larger and larger, the edges resolve into a shell. It's a huge floating nautilus. As you debate, you feel a massive vibration emanate from the nautilus. A voice speaks in your mind.
Shoot, what did we name our group again?
We just changed it.
Well, our old name was the Forlorn Corn Mourners.
Lest old corny from our first session be forgotten.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, but we got bored of that. Now it's Havoc Union. That one was my idea.
I like Havoc Union a lot. Let's go with that one.
Yeah. Okay, not something I expected to hear tonight. The nautilus winks at you. The nautilus winks. It's not flirting with. The nautilus opens its gaping maw and consumes Ollie with one bite. The pain begins. You feel yourself being chewed up as you take 14 bludgeoning damage. The nautilus spits you out. You gaping large mouth of the Nautilus opens and you walk inside. Anyway, shelves of books line a wavy tongue-like floor. Immediately in front of you is a beautiful wooden counter, and a large gold leaf book is perched on top of it. As you approach, the book leaps off the counter and levitates in front of you.
Cute. I'm pretty sure the Necronomicon is actually an actual book.
Guys, I'm gonna stuff the Necronomicon into my bag.
Wait, no, didn't you hear what Dewey said?
Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's a 1.
Now look what you did. He's grinning.
Dewey stops suddenly. Dewey grows and begins shredding his dust cover. Suddenly, it bellows. All right, you're entering combat. And Linnea. However, Desi got a natural 20 and actually gets an attack in before you. Desi swipes FA for 18 damage. Oof. And he screams something about eating you for stealing books. Oh, you try. But he swoops out of the way and trips you, sending you sprawling and taking an attack of opportunity on you for 10 damage. Amazing. Yeah, it works really well. Congratulations, you solved my library puzzle. Desi shrinks down back into Dewey. So, you all spend some time leafing through ancient tomes with Dewey. According to what you dig up, you can either travel to the Temple in the Sands and search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or you can head to the swamp for the Blightbane Axe, the fabled god killer. Also, Jeff, you notice there is an ancient recipe scribbled in the margin for chocolate chip cookies. As you approach the exit, you notice that it's completely closed off. Suddenly, Naughty trembles, falling into a deep slumber. There is a snore, and then a crescendo of air being expelled, and you're launched out, landing unceremoniously on the vagrant. You all land on the deck, but don't even have a moment to celebrate. Celeste and Sid are bound by some kind of spell, and behind them stands Kef.
Oh damn, all the flashbacks are unlocked. Interesting. I didn't think, man, I guess we must be like a pretty decent part of the way through the game then, eh?
That hits. Okay. Faye, you're up next. Let's see if this affects him at all. You rolled pretty low. Oh no, he totally ignores you.
Always with the fives.
Linnea, a swirling mist. Roll to save. You'll hear Kef's voice filling your head. Any response, Faye? Faye, you are hit with a blast. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Linnea. Faye, it's back to you. Kef is looking pretty banged up, but so do you. Faye, you land the final blow. How do you want to finish this?
I don't know what that means.
You get to describe the ending!
Oh, shoot, yeah. I don't remember that from the spell books. What does it do?
It polymerizes him for a short term.
He turns into a frog!
So cute.
Kef the Immortal, Lord of the Cult of Final Days, has been turned into a frog.
For a short term.
Yes, for a short term. Kef glares at you with his new amphibian eyes. You have never seen a more evil-looking toad. Then, without warning or pause, he leaps off the side of the airship, vanishing.
I do really love that I got like this recording in, because that was an amazing line read. Vlog, holy shit.
Sure. That's where we'll end our session tonight. So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I now have exactly one nerd interest.
We'll make a dork out of you yet.
We're flowing tabletop gamer energy into you as we speak.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well, thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank goodness. No controller issues yet. That's good.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Naser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Naser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Naser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Naser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really
I'm going to no pop, so you do the math.
Is this something all of us really need to hear?
In fact, I agree with you. Are there any other more pertinent questions?
That's not what I...
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47, final offer.
No!
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Yeah, if we're lucky.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
Ha! More like make or bake.
You've been spending too much time with Naser.
Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true. There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
That was a very lovely scene, and Stella definitely has the right idea. Like, if you're like 17 or 18, you're trying to like
No
figure
way.
out like what you're
Nope.
going to be doing after
Nope.
high school, my biggest word of advice to you would just be to hold off on applying to college if you're not 100% sure of what you want to do. Like, take a gap year if you can. Like, that's kind of cool. They changed their name to Pretty Hero. It's cute. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna watch this. Okay, hold on. So, if I'm going to entertain the idea that Pretty Hero isn't Naomi, because I'm like 95% sure it is, who would it be? Like, let me see here. So, Trish would be, oh my god, what if it were Rosa? That'd be insane. Plus, like, I don't think that Fang has Rosa's number either, right? So, I mean, let me think. Like, could be Reed. Well, apparently Reed has a crush. I want to look into that flashback later. I don't know. I guess it could really go either way, but of the established cast that we've met so far, like it's got to be Naomi. I will be insufferable about this. Oh right, let's check out the social. At least the meteor with women, not so funny, is it? Oh, I just saw Theater Kid get slimed. I wish I could like that. Oh my god, that baby shark one. Good lord, man. Um, wanted to go back up to investigate that clothing, because now I'm starting to second guess myself. They make their own clothing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is Rosa. Shit. Damn, that would really throw me for a loop, because I've just been assuming that like Trish and Rosa have had a thing, but also could be Reed maybe. It's mysterious. It's a vibe. It's a mysterious thing.
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. Just think about it. Us being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. You worried about it?
The end of the world? Yeah, it's on my mind.
Come on. Why worry about it? Nothing we could do anyway. You two gotta chill about the space rock, okay?
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Ferninep. Sick fern, dude.
Fern notice.
Fernando?
Yes!
Livin' Fern!
Copernicus.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Okay, so should it be called Mango Fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango Fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Cat?
Oh my god, what if
Guess
it's
I'll just
Rosa?
marry him.
Never.
Officiating
Oh,
an
I'm
LNL
spiraling,
wedding
dude.
would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
No. No. No? It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya. Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms, but like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah! Bugologist! Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and... I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
You will not. Hef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
What about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Kef. You all came across the Eternal Nautilus. And after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages. Inside, Jeff, found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand. Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef and were able to best him. But he managed... You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
Oh, we swamping, babe.
Yes? You begin to see mangroves as you approach the swamp from above. Huge roots reaching down into the water, a deep, choking mist forming near the canopy. At first, it's just a few trees, standing alone amidst the brackish water. But as you continue, the trees get larger, blocking out the sun, and the swamp air gets thicker, warmer, and wet. Exactly. Your visibility starts to get worse as the mist thickens. You can barely see the huge web of roots that lies beneath. In the distance, you catch a glimpse of one huge mangrove rising far above these still giant trees. As you strain your eyes to see, suddenly the airship lurches to the side. The vagrant is snagged in the branches. Okay. Vines spring from your hands and surround Jeff, you, and Linnea. Then reach out and wrap around the branches of the mangrove, slowing your descent. Ollie and Faye, you both tumble off the ship, hitting numerous branches before landing on top of one of the giant mangrove roots. You both take Right. You've all landed together now, and as the patch of mist clears away, you realize you have landed smack dab in the middle of a group of mushroom people.
Oh, hell yeah, give me that.
Their pale, fleshy faces turn to stare at you. They screech and raise the weapons they were honing before you interrupted them. Roll for initiative. These mushrooms are pretty slow, so they're gonna go last. They actually really don't like that. A bunch of them run and flee, and a few melt into puddles of spores. Okay, you next, Faye. You burn the rest of the mushroom people into charred little stumps. Anyway, after you defeat the mushrooms, you begin to feel a sense of dread. It's very strange. Their bodies sink in the mud, and you can't find anything. Yes. As a vine mage, you feel an acute sense of dread coming from one direction in particular. You begin moving through the swamp in that direction. It's difficult. The water reaches up to your thighs. Small gnats begin swarming around you, biting at your faces, crawling near your nose holes. Each footstep becomes more and more difficult as the mud under the water sucks on your feet. Yes, actually you can. You start thinking of Kef. You clearly picture his face lit by candlelight. And as you're looking deep in his eyes, glittering in the firelight, you get the sense that something is very, very wrong. Maya, you turn around, and you see the forest you grew up in as a little girl, and the flicker isn't a candle. It's a line of orange that fills the entire horizon. That's when you smell smoke. Flames rush through the underbrush. You do not see this, Linnea. You see a wall. Yes. On this wall, there's a pattern. It's so intricate. Lines swirling and collapsing in on themselves. It's so intricate that your eyes have a hard time focusing on it. And yet, the pattern just makes sense to you. You're right on the verge of cracking it. You walk closer, and the pattern begins to converge. And you feel yourself falling. Words lose meaning. You forget how to speak. There's just these lines everywhere. If you can just figure it out, you forget who you are. You forget time. Jeff. Jeff, you feel great. You're surrounded by gold everywhere you look. You sure can. You play in this vast sea of wealth. But then, things get boring. You've already tried sliding, swimming, building gold stacks, all of it.
I refuse to believe that Scrooge McDucking can never, ever end.
The thing is, the more you walk around, the more gold you see. But you never see another person. Not another living thing. You're utterly alone. Ollie, you see Braxis. You punch him. He smiles at you. You know you've lost. You know that evil will return to the land, and the thing is, life isn't so different under Braxis. You return home, and the day-to-day is very similar to your life before you went adventuring. Except for one thing. Every day, every time you step out of your tiny home into the bright sun, you see something in the faces of everyone around you. You hear the whispers behind your back. Faye, you see yourself. Yes, you are watching yourself. You see yourself return home. You see yourself interact with people you used to care about. You see yourself do things that you used to enjoy doing. But you feel nothing. You are a ghost. Watching Faye talk. Watching Faye move. Watching Faye sleep. But keep staring at your Faye face for some piece of recognition of what it is you should feel or do or are, but it's always just out of reach. You've long stopped trying to scream at the people Faye talks to, but tonight you try screaming at Faye. To try and understand what has happened, to understand who Faye is, to try and feel something. But Faye never hears, never reveals anything. Faye just is. As these terrible visions fill you all with overwhelming doom, you suddenly realize you're all waist deep in the mud. After escaping, you finally approach the Blight Tree. The sounds of the swamp. You scream, "I'm the plant mama!" as you race forward, brandishing your staff as you near the roots of the epic mangrove. What are the rest of you doing? As you connect with the root, it feels fleshy. You're
What? Tell me! Is something happening to your character?
I'll never tell.
Ooh, secrets! I love secrets.
Agreed. No secrets. Anyways, you all have something else to worry about. I'm going to need all of you to prepare for battle. Linnea, your roll for effectiveness. Normally pretty good, but against this guy, doesn't do anything. How good is your aim? Oh, well, in that case, it sails through the air and embeds itself in the tree's trunk, where black ooze starts dripping out. Roll for me. Sever some of the roots, which wriggle away on the ground like worms. More blood. You guys have done a good bit of damage so far. It's the tree's turn now, and instead of attacking you, it plunges some of its free roots down into the muck. You hear a gross sucking sound, and the wounds you've given the tree start to regenerate. Jeff, your spoon pops out of the tree with its bark healed over. Faye, the cuts you've met at 25 damage it healed itself for. You can try. What spell do you want to cast? Oh, they sure are. Faye, you reach out, sliding into the collective consciousness of the swamp. What do you say? Wow. Brutal. Crushing. As you begin to emerge, you feel the mangrove sucking you back. You get...
Okay, that's a 3, a 7, an 8, and a 1.
Hurry!
I'm doing my best.
It's 18.
Actually, it's 19. 23 if you factor in the bonus.
And that's a high enough roll. Ollie, you weaken the tree enough for Maya to break free. Maya, suddenly you feel great. Maya, you feel a deep emerald power coursing through your viney veins. Where the tree was trying to suck you in before, it reels and shrinks away from your newfound glorious energy. Do you say anything? As you smash your staff into the swamp, nothing happens. Then, after a moment, a streak of blinding light bursts from the water all around you. The water instantly evaporates. And as the circle of light shoots upward, you see the tree pus and decay get blasted off, leaving healthy bark beneath. The mist has been burned away, and as the sun shines down for the first time, you see in the grotto of the tree, Blightbane, the axe of legend. You pull it out. It totally feels God-killy, but you get the feeling it isn't meant for you. The rest of you notice that the beam of sunlight reflects off of Maya's hair in new and exciting ways. It looks incredible. It's like a shampoo commercial. There's like a soft glow everywhere. It's fantastic. A shadow passes over you all. You look up to see the silhouette of the vagrant as a rope ladder gets unfurled. All right. You all return to the ship and tell Celeste what happened. You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine, a whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. And come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky is on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. Why won't it just end? You wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Damn, Reed. Okay. Working through some stuff.
That was... Whew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic. See ya!
Good evening. Our top story tonight, the latest on the
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. Hold up. All right, and we're back. Oh no, the Volcano High account. That's so sad. Um,
Asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
all right, here we go.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
They say the road to fear is to find a path to speak it out. Can't get out from the quiet. Can't get out. But if I could just get close to you. Driving down the pavement in the night. We're parallel, but I'm so far behind. Get it out, I get it out. I can't get out. Can't get out from the quiet. Can't get out. If I could just get close to you. Close to
Fucking yes, I knew it! Oh my god, thank goodness. I was fucking going insane over there. Yes! Oh god, thank goodness. I wish I could see the... Oh, there are episodes! Holy shit! Okay,
funny.
I'm gonna need to...
It's not the day of a big thing that makes you
Ah,
nervous.
fuck.
It's
I'm gonna
the
need
day
to
before.
seriously try to delineate each
Get out of
time
my
I
head.
play this game. Good lord.
How's it going with you?
It's going.
Damn it, that's
You?
really bad because I don't know
BOTB tomorrow?
how I
Right.
could like how I could go over like my first playthrough in a chapter format because of how many times I've had to reboot the game, you know, because of controller things. But I don't know. I'm like an hour and 20 minutes into this current playthrough. That's pretty good. So yeah. I guess I'll have to see.
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I remember, 'cause, well, I could draw your poster from memory. I saw so many of them when I collected them from school. So, effective marketing.
Ah, funny.
Anyway, sorry for being a narc. How's the show prep going?
We are as ready as we'll ever be, I guess. I just keep thinking of everything that could go wrong.
Like breaking a guitar string.
Well, I wasn't until you said that. No, I mean, like the part where we have to get in front of a bunch of people and not suck.
Oh. And what if you do?
I'd probably die.
I get like this sometimes. I think everybody does. I got an idea. We do this sometimes in drama to work out stage fright.
I am not doing a trust fall.
No, not that. Just focus on your breathing. Now, put your hands on your hips like you're Captain Triassic. Come on, a real power stance like this.
That was really cute.
Now, you won. Why did you win?
I guess. Best friends make the best bandmates. Huh. Hey. I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day.
Thank goodness, that was eating
Being
me.
kind of a dick. I really do appreciate you, little bro.
I know. We're family. Whether you like it or not. So, I'm here to help.
I'm glad I got to apologize to Naser. I was annoyed about that.
Okay. She's my best friend. We've talked about stuff before. And I know what I want to say. I just have to actually say it. Listen, Trish.
Morning, Fang. Pretty day, right? I can't believe the sky could be hiding something so bad. You know? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. I get free beans at Lava Java. I should stop talking.
Yeah, you totally go into a caffeine fugue state. So, I'm basically her chaperone right now.
Sure. Anything for a friend, right?
I'm glad you're wired, Rosa. I barely slept last night.
Mango keep you up with her chewing again?
I've gotten used to that. No, just life. Hey, did I tell you Dad's out of town again? Anyway, it's been a lot. Between studying and practicing and momming.
I know, but I think it's great you decided to stick it out to the battle. You kept saying you wanted to go out with a bang, and now you get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. The battle's gonna be great. But it's just the beginning. I mean, for worm drama.
Yeah, totally. I know I'm leading for a while, but it's gonna be okay. Chop a worm in half and you get 2 worms. I mean, that's us. 2 halves of the same worm just wriggling along, doing our wormy things. It's gonna be totally fine. Hey, whatever happened to that person who was texting you?
Oh, yeah. Your mystery missives.
We actually get along. It's kind of wild.
Keep us posted. I'm so curious. I better grab my books. See you later.
So, I kind of thought you wanted to talk when you texted me.
Yeah, I did. I do. Always. Everything's nuts right now, but I don't want that to mean we don't hang out.
Right. Just you and me. And Rosa.
Yeah, that was an accident. Rosa's really great, though. Promise. She likes you.
She's cool, but, could we make some time for just the 2 of us, though?
Heck yeah, anytime you want. Well, not anytime, but you know what I mean.
Okay. So, ritual tonight?
I gotta babysit tonight.
Right.
Well, maybe we can do it the day of the show?
I guess that could work.
Well, see you tomorrow, I guess?
Of course. See ya. Naser?
Hey, Sib. I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi. Nice pick, by the way. There's some sesame noodles in the fridge for you. Just heat them up with a little oil.
Alright, well, you know what? We've had really good luck so far, but yep, the friggin' button curse has got us again. After about an hour and a half. Not too bad, but still pretty annoying. I guess we'll have to cut it here. Fuck me running, dude.